Your name lit up my screen like a door left half closed. One final message and I froze. I held my breath in the dark, thumb hovering above. Like if I never read it, I could keep what I loved. What if it says I was right? What if it says I was wrong? What if it says come back now, or you should have moved on? My heart kept pacing the room, my hands went cold as stone. The little red bubble wouldn't leave me alone. I left it unread, I left it unread, I let it sit there like a song I couldn't risk. I left it unread, I left it unread, 'cause once I see your words I can't unsee them after this. I still remember your mug by the sink on winter days, the way you laughed at the news and got lost in your own face. The blue scarf on my chair, the dent in your old shoes, all these small things asking me to go looking for you. You might have said that you miss me, you might have been cruel, you might have said one true thing that would split me in two. What if it says I was right? What if it says I was late? What if it opens a wound I spent months trying to tape? So I keep walking past that glowing little ghost. A message I never read still knows me the most. I left it unread, I left it unread, I let it sit there like a song I couldn't risk. I left it unread, I left it unread, 'cause once I see your words I can't unsee them after this. Some nights I almost tap it just to end the ache, just to learn if you were bleeding or already okay. Maybe you're angry, maybe you begged, maybe you said my name and then deleted the rest. I'm scared of the answer, I'm scared of the door, I'm scared that one small sentence will become 10 years more. I left it unread, I left it unread, still chasing your shadow in the corners of my mind. I left it unread, I left it unread, maybe moving on is just not reaching for the line. If I never open it, it stays where it began. A final message in the palm of my hand. Your name lit up my screen like a door left half closed. One final message and I froze. I held my breath in the dark, thumb hovering above. Like if I never read it, I could keep what I loved. What if it says I was right? What if it says I was wrong? What if it says come back now, or you should have moved on? My heart kept pacing the room, my hands went cold as stone. The little red bubble wouldn't leave me alone. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread, I let it sit there like a song I couldn't risk. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread, 'cause once I see your words I can't unsee them after this. I still remember your mug by the sink on winter days, the way you laughed at the news and got lost in your own face. The blue scarf on my chair, the dent in your old shoes, all these small things ask me to go looking for you. You might have said I was late? What if it opens a wound? I spent months trying to tape, so I keep walking past that glowing little ghost. A message I never read still knows me the most. I left it unread. I left it unread. Left it unread. I let it sit there like a song I couldn't risk. I left it unread. I left it unread. Left it unread. 'Cause once I see your words, I can't unsee them after this. Some nights I almost tap it just to end the ache, just to learn if you were bleeding or already okay. Maybe you're angry, maybe you begged, maybe you said my name and then deleted the rest. I'm scared of the answer, I'm scared of the door. I'm scared that one small sentence will become 10 years more. I left it unread. I left it unread. Left it unread. Still chasing your shadow in the corners of my mind. I left it unread. I left it unread. Left it unread. Maybe moving on is just not reaching for the line. If I never open it, it stays where it began. A final message in the palm of my hand. Your name lit up my screen like a room I hadn't touched. One last line from you, and my thumb just froze up. I saw the preview edge, a little of your first sentence, enough to make my chest feel full of old weather. That blue box sat there like a door in the hall. I kept walking past it for the whole downfall. Maybe it was sorry, maybe it was mean, maybe you explained what I could never see. Maybe it was nothing, maybe it was more, but the fear of knowing kept my hand off the door. I still haven't read it. I still haven't read it. Your last little ghost in my phone, I kept it. I still haven't read it. I still haven't read it. Some questions stay alive when you leave them unspent. I remember your mug on the cracked white sink, the one with the chip in your black lipstick ring. Saturday rain on glass, your jacket on my chair. You swore you'd come back like you still live there. Now I make the bed on the side you used, and the room feels bigger in the shape of you. If I open it up, what then, what then? Do I get the truth or just lose you again? Maybe I'd breathe easier, maybe I'd fall apart. Maybe that message is the last of your heart. I still haven't read it. I still haven't read it. Your last little ghost in my phone, I kept it. I still haven't read it. I still haven't read it. Some questions stay alive when you leave them unspent. Last night at the sink, I almost gave in. Screen on my face, pulse in my skin. I thought about you saying my name slow. I thought about the lie and the thing I don't know. Was it closure? Was it another bruise? A final apology I'd have to lose. So I locked the screen and I let it be. Sometimes moving on means not making history. I still haven't read it. I still haven't read it. Your last little ghost Your name lit up my screen like a room I hadn't touched. One last line from you, and my thumb just froze up. I saw the preview edge, a little of your first sentence, enough to make my chest feel full of old weather. That blue box sat there like a door in the hall. I kept walking past it for the whole damn fall. Maybe it was sorry, maybe it was mean, maybe you explained what I could never see. Maybe it was nothing, maybe it was more, but the fear of knowing kept my hand off the door. I still haven't read it, I still haven't read it. Your last little ghost in my phone, I kept it. I still haven't read it, I still haven't read it. Some questions stay alive when you leave them unspent. I remember your mug on the cracked white sink, the one with the chip in your black lipstick ring. Saturday rain on glass, your jacket on my chair. You swore you'd come back like you still live there. Now I make the bed on the side you used, and the room feels bigger in the shape of you. If I open it up, what then, what then? Do I get the truth or just lose you again? Maybe I'd breathe easier, maybe I'd fall apart. Maybe that message is the last of your heart. I still haven't read it, I still haven't read it. Your last little ghost in my phone, I kept it. I still haven't read it, I still haven't read it. Some questions stay alive when you leave them unspent. Last night at the sink, I almost gave in. Screen on my face, pulse in my skin. I thought about you saying my name slow. I thought about the lie and the thing I don't know. Was it closure? Was it another bruise? A final apology I'd have to lose. So I locked the screen and I let it be. Sometimes moving on means not making history. I still haven't read it, I still haven't read it. Your last little ghost in my phone, I kept it. I still haven't read it, I still haven't read it. Some questions stay alive when you leave them unspent. I still haven't read it, I still haven't read it. Maybe that's how I heal, maybe that's how I end it. One last bubble on my screen, your name, then silence. I held it like a match near a pile of old letters. The kettle clicked off in the next room, and I still didn't move. Your hoodie was still on my chair. I folded it back slow. I knew the shape of that goodbye before I ever saw it. My thumb hovered over truth and drifted away from it. I left it unread, unread. I let it turn to dust, unread, unread. Too scared to trust. What have you said? Stay. What have you said? Go. I never opened the door. Now I'll never know. I keep your voicemail in my head, the laugh before the fight, the way you tap the table twice when you needed me to listen. There's a left it on red. I let it turn to dust. On red, too scared to trust. If you said stay, if you said go, it's still locked in my pocket, and I still don't know. One final message, and I never let it in. I moved on by inches and looked back again. One last bubble on my screen, your name then silence. I held it like a match near a pile of old letters. The kettle clicked off in the next room, and I still didn't move. Your hoodie was still on my chair. I folded it back slow. I knew the shape of that goodbye before I ever saw it. My thumb hovered over truth and drifted away from it. I left it unread, unread. I let it turn to dust. Unread, unread. Too scared to trust. What if you said stay? What if you said go? I never opened the door, and now I'll never know. I keep your voicemail in my head, the laugh before the fight, the way you tap the table twice when you needed me to listen. There's a scar on my blue mug from the night we dropped it. I wash it every Sunday, like that can make it cleaner. I tell myself I chose peace, I tell myself I'm fine, but every quiet evening you arrive behind my eyes. I left it unread, unread. I let it turn to dust. Unread, unread. Too scared to trust. What if you said stay? What if you said go? I never opened the door, and now I'll never know. Maybe it was sorry, maybe it was cruel, maybe it was nothing, and I made a shrine of a clue. I missed the way you said my name, like you were docking a boat. I hate that one small gray box, still knows more than I do. I left it unread, unread. I let it turn to dust. Unread, unread. Too scared to trust. If you said stay, if you said go, it's still locked in my pocket, and I still don't know. One final message, and I never let it in. I moved on by inches, then looked back again. You sent it at 1:13. I saw your name, then froze. One last bubble on my screen, like a hand at my door. I left it blue in the dark, let it sit through the week. My thumb stayed still on the glass while my heart got weak. Maybe it says you're sorry, maybe it says stay gone, maybe it names the moment I've been blaming all along. I never opened it, I never opened it. One more word from you and I might split in two. I never opened it, I never opened it. I keep it sealed so tight, like I can stop the night. I still wear that gray old shirt, the one you stole and slept in. The drawer still holds your receipt from the peach scented soap you sent in. Your mug's got a hairline crack from the sink when you laugh too hard. That stupid little scar still pulls me back to your car. Maybe you saw the cold side, maybe it's only flame? What if I built this distance just to survive your to lose again. You sent it at 1:13. I saw your name then froze. One last bubble on my screen, like a hand at my door. I left it blue in the dark, let it sit through the week. My thumb stayed still on the glass while my heart got weak. Maybe it says you're sorry, maybe it says stay gone, maybe it names the moment I've been blaming all along. I never opened it, I never opened it. One more word from you and I might split in two. I never opened it, I never opened it. I keep it sealed so tight, like I can stop the night. I still wear that gray old shirt, the one you stole and slept in. The drawer still holds your receipt from the peach-scented soap you sent in. Your mug's got a hairline crack from the sink when you laugh too hard. That stupid little scar still pulls me back to your car. Maybe you saw the cold side, maybe I did this first. Maybe the truth is smaller than the hurt we both rehearsed. Never opened it, I never opened it. One more word from you and I might split in two. I never opened it, I never opened it. I keep it sealed so tight, like I can stop the night. Some nights I stare at the thread till the room feels too small. I could know and fall apart, or not know and keep the wall. What if it's only mercy? What if it's only flame? What if I built this distance just to survive your name? I never opened it, I never opened it. I let the screen go dim so I can live with him. I never opened it, I never opened it. Maybe that's regret, maybe that's my last best bet. I never opened it, I never opened it. If I never let it in, I don't have to lose again. It came at 1:09. Your name in the little box. The screen lit up my room like a dare I couldn't cross. I saw your first 3 words, then I locked the whole thing down. Left it there in the dark, like a glass I couldn't pound. My thumb hovered still like a match in the rain. I wanted the ache, I was scared of the flame. I never opened it, I never opened it. Your last little ghost still lives screen still knows your touch. My hand still knows the cost. I never opened it. I never opened it. I kept my question mark and I kept my damage. I never opened it. I never opened it. I moved on in the daylight, then I stared at it in the static, unread. Some love survives as a bruise. Some love survives as a door. I refuse. It came at 1:09. Your name in the little box. The screen lit up my room like a dare I couldn't cross. I saw your first 3 words, then I locked the whole thing down. Left it there in the dark like a glass I couldn't pound. My thumb hovered still like a match in the rain. I wanted the ache, I was scared of the flame. I never opened it. I never opened it. Your last little ghost still lives in my pocket. I never opened it. I never opened it. Some doors stay shut because my heart can't stop it. I remember your blue mug ringed with that chipped white line. The way you laughed mid-cry like you knew it was fine. Your sweater on my chair, your keys by the bowl. Little proof you were real before you let go. If I read one more line, would I hate your face? Would I learn the truth or just lose your shape? I never opened it. I never opened it. Your last little ghost still lives in my pocket. I never opened it. I never opened it. Some doors stay shut because my heart can't stop it. Maybe you said sorry, maybe you said goodbye. Maybe you told me the part you couldn't say out loud. Maybe there was mercy, maybe there was blame. Maybe my whole next year was hiding in that name. The screen still knows your touch. My hand still knows the cost. I never opened it. I never opened it. I kept my question mark and I kept my damage. I never opened it. I never opened it. I moved on in the daylight, then I stared at it in the static. Unread. Some love survives. your silence might say to me. I left it on red tonight. I left it on red tonight. I'm scared of the truth. I'm scared of what I miss. I still see the rain on that cafe glass. Your hand on the table, then pulling away fast. The blue scarf you wore and the sugar on your lip. Little movie scenes my mind won't skip. Maybe you found peace, maybe you found me. Maybe you only wrote to let me be free. Could reopen every old scar, turn one small message into a war. But if I never read it, how will I know whether I'm healing or just letting go? I left it on red tonight. I left it on red tonight. Baby, I still can't choose what your silence might say to me. I left it on red tonight. I left it on red tonight. I'm scared of the truth. I'm scared of what I miss. My friends say move on like it's a clean white line, but some goodbyes keep their fingerprints in time. If I open that door, I might find your goodbye or a map back to us. I'm not ready to try. I left it on red tonight. I left it on red tonight. Baby, I still can't choose what your final words would do to me. I left it on red tonight. I left it on red tonight. I'm learning to live with the question alive. One little message, one last small light. I let it stay there, unread tonight. keep their fingerprints in time. If I open the door, I might find your goodbye, or a map back to us. I'm not ready to try. I left it unread tonight. I left it unread tonight. Baby, I still can't choose what your final words would do to me. I left it unread tonight. I left it unread tonight. I'm learning to live with the question alive. One little message, one last small light. I let it stay there, unread tonight. I saw your name light up, one last and blue dot. Kitchen sink still running, steam on the window fogs. You sent it at midnight, 3 words, maybe more. My thumb froze above it like a key in a locked door. I wanted your voice in that tiny white frame. I wanted the truth, but the truth has a shape. If I open the door, will I lose what I kept? Will your last little line undo all I have left? I left it unread, unread, unread. I let it just sit there, a ghost in my head. I left it unread, unread, unread. I was scared of the answer and scared of regret. I'm scared of regret. I still know your yellow coat hanging by my chair, the way you bit your lip when you were trying to care, the subway card you lost, the dent in your cup. I keep all these little things like they might add you up. My friend said, move on now, delete and be brave, but every clean goodbye has a spill it can't save. What if you wrote I'm sorry? What if you wrote stay? What if you wrote nothing and that was your way? If I read one more line, does the room change shape? Does it turn back to us for a second then break? I left it unread, unread, unread. I let it just sit there, a ghost in my head. I left it unread, unread, unread. I was scared of the answer and scared of regret. Scared of regret. Tonight I held the phone till my hand went numb. I thought about your laugh, how it came so sudden. Maybe you found your peace, maybe you found someone, maybe it was the last soft knock of your thumb. And if I ever open it, I know what I'll lose, not you, not exactly just the shape I used. I left it unread, unread, unread. Still hear it in silence, still carry it dead. I left it unread, unread, unread. I'm moving, but I'm turning my head. I left it unread, unread, unread. One last blue dot fading, one last thing unsaid. I saw your name light up, one last thin blue dot. Kitchen sink still running, steam on the window fogs. You sent it at midnight, 3 words, maybe more. My thumb froze above it like a key in a locked door. I wanted your voice in that tiny white frame. I wanted the truth, but the truth has a shape. If I open the door, will I lose what I kept? Will your last little line undo all I have left? I left it unread, unread, unread. I let it just sit there, a ghost in my head. I left it unread, unread, unread. I was scared of the answer and scared of regret. I still know your yellow coat hanging by my chair, the way you bit your lip when you were trying to care, the subway card you lost, the dent in your cup. I keep all these little things like they might add you up. My friend said, move on now, delete and be brave, but every clean goodbye has a spill it can't save. What if you wrote I'm sorry? What if you wrote stay? What if you wrote nothing and that was your way? If I read one more line, does the room change shape? Does it turn back to us for a second then break? I left it unread, unread, unread. I let it just sit there, a ghost in my head. I left it unread, unread, unread. I was scared of the answer and scared of regret. Tonight I held the phone till my hand went numb. I thought about your laugh, how it came so sudden. Maybe you found your peace, maybe you found someone, maybe it was the last soft knock of your thumb. And if I ever open it, I know what I'll lose. Not you, not exactly, just the shape I use. Still hear it in silence, still carry it dead. I left it unread, unread, unread. I'm moving, but I'm turning my head. I left it unread, unread, unread. One last blue dot fading, one last thing unsaid. You sent it at 11:48, 2 blue ticks, then nothing more. My thumb stayed still like a bad idea by the kitchen sink on the tile floor. The room kept moving without a sound. Your neighbor sat there like a sealed jar. I saw my old red hoodie on the chair, and I almost opened it in the dark. Was it anger or was it mercy? Was it one last look at us? I held my breath, I held it back like glass I couldn't trust. I left it unread, unread, unread. I let your last words sleep in my head. I left it unread, unread, unread. Some doors stay closed to keep me from them, to keep me from them. I still remember the lemon soap on your wrist when unread, unread. You sent it at 11:48. 2 blue ticks, then nothing more. My thumb stayed still like a bad idea by the kitchen sink on the tile floor. The room kept moving without a sound. Your name sat there like a sealed jar. I saw my old red hoodie on the chair, and I almost opened it in the dark. Was it anger? Was it mercy? Was it one last look at us? I held my breath, I held it back like glass I couldn't trust. I left it unread, unread, unread. I let your last words sleep in my head. I left it unread, unread, unread. Some doors stay closed to keep me from them, to keep me from them. I still remember the lemon soap on your wrist when you came home late. The cheap green mug with the chipped out rim and the dent in the screen door frame. You cried once in the grocery lot, rain on the hood, hands in your coat. I keep those pictures in a box, then act like I don't. If you said come back, would I do it? If you said go on, would I stay? I built my life out of half-lost nights, and I don't know which part to take. I left it unread, unread, unread. I let your last words sleep in my head. I left it unread, unread, unread. Some doors stay closed to keep me from them, to keep me from them. Sometimes I think it was simple. A sorry occurs a name. Sometimes I think you wrote forever, and my fear made it vague. Now and then my phone lights up and my heart runs straight to the edge. But I don't need the wound to open. I know where it bled. I left it unread, unread, unread. I let your last words sleep in my head. I left it unread, unread, unread. I chose the ache, I chose the breath, I chose the quiet over what came next. If you meant goodbye, I heard enough. If you meant stay, I couldn't look. Unread, unread. Your name lit up my screen like a match in rain. One last little bubble, then it went away. I sat on the edge with my thumb in the air. The room felt too small to hold what was there. Your hoodie on the chair, your mug by the sink. That stupid red scarf I still can't throw in the bin. I heard my own heart pacing the hall. One tap and it's over, one tap and I fall. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread. I let it wondered if you wrote I'm sorry or stay. If you blamed the weather or blamed me that way. If you told me the truth or softened the blow. If you said you were lonely just now letting go. I tried to move on, bought new sheets, new shoes, but some nights your laugh walks straight through the room. And I know the end could cut like glass, but not knowing kills me slower than the past. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread. I let it breathe instead. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread. And I still sleep with that. Maybe it said come back, maybe it said goodbye, maybe it held a door I was too scared to try. Maybe it was nothing, just a tired goodbye. Maybe the worst part is the shape of why. If I ever open it, then that moment lives. If I never open it, I still give it this. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread. I let it breathe instead. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread. And I still sleep with that. I left it unread, but I keep hearing it. Your name lit up my screen like a match in rain. One last little bubble, then it went away. I sat on the edge with my thumb in the air. The room felt too small to hold what was there. Your hoodie on the chair, your mug by the sink, that stupid red scarf I still can't throw in the bin. I heard my own heart pacing the hall. One tap and it's over, one tap and I fall. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread. I let it breathe instead. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread. And I still sleep with that. I wondered if you wrote I'm sorry or stay. If you blamed the weather or blamed me that way. If you told me the truth or softened the blow. If you said you were lonely just now letting go. I tried to move on, bought new sheets, new shoes, but some nights your laugh walks straight through the room. And I know the end could cut like glass, but not knowing kills me slower than the past. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread. I let it breathe instead. I left it unread, I left it unread, left it unread. And I still sleep with that. Maybe it said come back, maybe it said If I never open it, I still give it this. I left it on red, I left it on red, left it on red. I let it breathe instead. I left it on red, I left it on red, left it on red. I still sleep with that. I left it on red, but I keep hearing it. Your name lit up my screen like a fault line in the dark. One last little bubble floating there after the sparks. I saw the preview vanish before I even touched it. 3 words and a timestamp, and my hands went numb at 6. I set the phone face down like it might bite back. Walked around the room, then came right back. Your hoodie on the chair, your mug in the sink. Everything you left behind still knows how to think. I never opened it, I never opened it. I let that little ghost stay cold in the glass. I never opened it, I never opened it. Some doors stay shut so I can move past. Was it sorry, was it cruel, was it peace, was it pain? Did you write my whole name, then erase it in your brain? I remember your laugh on the train platform, rain. How you stole my fries and swore you'd do it again. Now I stack the questions like dishes in the drain. They keep turning up when I think I've cleaned the place. I tell myself it's better to leave it where it fell, but midnight makes a courtroom out of every cell, and every little silence wears your face too long, like a song with the ending hanging off the song. I never opened it, I never opened it. I let that little ghost stay cold in the glass. I never opened it, some doors stay shut so I can move past. Maybe it said goodbye, maybe it asked for one more try. Maybe it held the key to the part of us that died. Or maybe it was nothing, just a thumbprint and a sigh. Still I fear the answer more than I fear the why. So I leave it in the dark where it can't change shape. Paper thin disaster. I refuse to wake. I never opened it, I never opened it. I let that little ghost stay cold in the glass. I never opened it, some doors stay shut, some hearts learn how to pass. I never opened it, maybe that's the way I'll keep my last. I never opened it, I loved you once. I can live with that. Your name lit up my screen like a fault line in the dark. One last little bubble floating there after the sparks. I saw the preview vanish before I even touched it. 3 words and a timestamp, and my hands set the phone face down like it might bite back. Walked around the room, then came right back. Your hoodie on the chair, your mug in the sink. Everything you left behind still knows how to think. I never opened it, I never opened it. I let that little ghost stay cold in the glass. I never opened it, I never opened it. Some doors stay shut so I can move past. Was it sorry? Was it cruel? Was it peace? Was it pain? Did you write my whole name, then erase it in your brain? I remember your laugh on the train platform rain, how you stole my fries and swore you'd do it again. Now I stack the questions like dishes in the drain. They keep turning up when I think I've cleaned the place. I tell myself it's better to leave it where it fell, but midnight makes a courtroom out of every cell. And every little silence was your face too long, like a song with the ending hanging off the song. Maybe it asked for one more try. Maybe it held the key to the part of us that died. Or maybe it was nothing, just a thumbprint and a sigh. Still I fear the answer more than I fear the why. So I leave it in the dark where it can't change shape. A paper-thin disaster I refuse to wake. I never opened it, I never